ladies, I hope you're all alright. I'm just coming on quickly today to show you some pins, like stick pins that I've been making. I absolutely love making stick pins. It's one of my loves. You'll have to excuse me, my nose is itching. Does that mean I'm going to have a row or come into money? No, it's when your hand itches that you're coming into money. What am I on about? Stick pins, yeah. I've been making some stick pins. Now, the first set are for... Oh, my nose is itching. Elaine, who is Silly Eels over in Australia, who probably right about now thinks I'm a right fibber. Because I've been telling her I'm sending these pins for her challenge for about 2 weeks. And I just haven't done it because I've been so busy. But they're done, Elaine. This is the proof that I've done them. And I've made this little box to send them in because it's nice and sturdy. They're going all the way to Australia. I don't want them sticking to the envelope or whatever I package it in. So I've made this little box. Well, I haven't made the box. I've altered this box. I didn't make the box. Dior made the box because this is a Dior makeup box. I think it had blusher or eyeshadow in or something that my husband bought me. But the fab boxes, because they're really well made, they're really strong, but they're all magnetised all the way around as well. So they're awesome. So they shut nice and tight. Yeah? So I've just put a little black and white image of a lady on and just put some lace on, just to pretty it up and add a bit of interest. Sorry, my nose is itching. Can't help it. A little vintage key. I've put glitter on the lace, and I've just used bits and bobs that are left that maybe aren't really big enough to do anything major with. But you know, you're not going to throw them in. Not going to throw them in bin, are you? You put them to one side and they come in. So that's what I've done. And then inside, we've got this little tag. I haven't made this tag. My friend made me a load of tags and sent them to me, and Emily sent me those. So I've parted with it, even though I didn't really want to. And then I've made this little satin cushion out of lilac satin and just glued it in, and those are the pins. So I'll show you the pins when I've just itched my nose for the 50th time. Now, probably Elaine has been gifted 1,000,001 owl pins because everybody knows that Elaine likes owls. Well, this is my owl pin. So it's got a little owl charm and some lovely... That's like an amber colour crystal and some lovely bead caps that are swirly that I've had gifted from Michael's in America. Beautiful. That's that one. Then I made a pink one. You can see for the light. It's all pink crystal there and then a crystally drop. Spacers, and I think they're really nice, and I really like this one. There we go. This one's all blue. Apologies about my nail polish. It's all chipping off. In fact, it's not even nail polish, it's shellac. So when they tell you it don't come off, don't believe them. Because mine has. So yeah, I really like these colours. I think they're really pretty. I don't know why I'm waffling about my nail polish. I'm going to go and get them redone tomorrow anyway. Ready for my holidays. Probably sticking hot glue to them doesn't help when you've had your nails done. I'll try and put these in nicely. So, Elaine, I have done them. I'm not Billy Liar. I'm not fibbing. I have done them and they will go in the post before I go on holiday. And I've also done some for Traci, who is Trailing Crafts. And I've put, to transport hers, I've just made a tiny, very basic, nothing fancy, just a little stick pin holder. I've just used some fabric, padded fabric that Noodle Doodle sent me. Put some lace all the way around. Wedding a plate, beautiful, all pearls and sequins and little seed beads. Really pretty. Then I used this bottle cap that was sent to me by Janet Stokes. Absolutely beautiful image that she's used. So I haven't hoarded all of them. I've still got quite a few left in my hard vault. I've just left the back plain because it's patterned fabric, so it's fine. As I say, this is not a big elaborate lace book. It's just something to put the stick pins in, rather than make it out of paper or do a box. I like to make fabric things. So inside, I've just run around the edges with a little trim and glued in a little fabric flower. I mean, if she wants to use the flower again, she could blast a heat gun on it and melt the glue and take it off. And those are the pins, which I'm going to show you up close, that I've made. So there you go. I'm just trying to shade that light. It's terrible. Yeah. So what I've done is I've got some acrylic heart-shaped, like, well, they're just heart-shaped acrylics. They're just heart-shaped. They don't really do anything. And I've melted a needle with, no, I haven't melted the needle. Heated a needle with my lighter. And then, like, made a small hole in the bottom of that to then shove the pin inside. I've used, have I got one to hand? Oh, where are they? I'll show you this one. This is not my stick pin, Alexia made this, but I've used these kind of stick pins and just cut the head off. That's one that Lexi made. Cut the head off, and then you can put what you want on. Like I say, you just melt yourself a little hole, cut the head off, and then reattach the pin to it. A bit of hot glue, and then I've used these bigger bead caps here to sit the heart and the pin in. Bit more glue, just gives it a bit more stability to make sure it doesn't all come undone. And then I've got a little spacer and a crystal, rondelle, and then a pink bead and another bead cap. And then on the front, just to make it a bit different, we've got a little dragonfly and this is a baby pink coloured baby's breath, just glued on. So we had to make two the same for Traci's challenge. So there's the other one. So they will sit in there and they will be getting posted off as well before I go on holiday. So out of the challenges that I was meant to complete this month, I've done 2, and the other ladies, I'm afraid, are either getting late submissions or racks to say sorry for being so useless and a rubbish friend because I haven't done them. So there we go. That's what Traci's getting, and that is my little stick pin frenzy that I've been on this week. And I do love making stick pins, they're awesome. I've got quite a few videos on stick pins on various different types if you want to go back through and have a look. Be my guest. Right ladies, thanks for watching. Take care and I'll see you soon.